if I don't qualify and I waited 3 months, now I'm back to looking for a job. So it's like, it's not that easy just to, it's just not that easy. And like I said, is that a fucking coyote? I'm not even, something just crossed the road, and that was damn sure not no dog. That wasn't a cat. It was like a fox or something. Yeah, so not even like, sorry, not even like people out here. That shit just scared the hell out of me. Like, there's animals out here. Like, this shit is scary. I'm not saying the city that I'm in, but I'm in Jersey. I'm definitely in New Jersey, northern New Jersey. I could have sworn that was a freaking coyote. I don't know what the hell it was. Maybe it was a fox, but there was definitely something that just crossed the road in front of me. And it was, I could tell by the way it ran and its tail that that was not a dog. 100% that was not a freaking dog. I just don't know what the hell that was. But like I said, as far as shit, I keep losing my train of thought. The food pantries, like I said, don't give out food. They give out like food like that you can cook. Potatoes, onions, stuff like that. They don't give out like food that you can eat right then and there. As far as the, I don't know what it's called, like the shelters that feed you, they don't give you lunch, they don't give you breakfast. Lunch is 11:45 to 12:45, which conflicts with my schedule, and dinner is 4:45 to 5:45, which also conflicts with my schedule. Not only that, I can't even leave the area that I'm in right now from work. How the hell am I gonna get all the way over there? It's they don't pick you up, they don't make it easy for you, they just absolutely don't. So if you don't have money to get there, how are you supposed to feed yourself? You get what I'm saying? They just don't freaking make it easy. So yeah, it's just beyond frustrating. It's beyond frustrating. On top of that, I'm not eating. Not people out here are not eating, not sleeping. It's not easy to think, like, and keep your brain sharp when you're not eating and you're not sleeping. Like, it's just not easy to do that. Like, I didn't eat yesterday. I didn't eat today. Saturday? I'm trying to think if I ate. Like, honestly, I can't remember. So, it's just not that easy. So, lack of food, lack of sleep, you just feel crazy. Like, you really do. Like, I feel genuinely weak right now. Like I said yesterday, the day before, you can't sit, at least here, at least around this area, you can't sit anywhere unless you have, unless you buy something from that restaurant. So you can't sit at McDonald's or Wendy's or a diner. You can't sit there unless you buy something. McDonald's specifically around here gives you a 15-minute time limit for people that are buying food. You cannot sit there if you don't buy food. So it's virtually like impossible around here. It really is. And I'm too afraid. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm too afraid to eat out of a garbage. I don't know if you can get hepatitis or I'm just throwing, like, I don't know if you can catch something like that, but I'm too afraid to, I'm trying to think which way I should walk. I'm too afraid to, I'm too afraid to just take something out of the garbage. I don't know if that's... Nikki, you're saying a 7-Eleven hot dog is cheap. I have 6 cents or 66 cents on me. That's it. I can't buy anything for 66 cents. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you very much. The girl I used to work with did them. I actually ran into her the other day, and she was like, girl, your hair is so long. I was like, yeah, I know. I'm like, I just can't afford to do anything with it. She was like, come on, girl, it's Easter, I'll hook you up. So she had me come over to her house, and she braided my hair real quick, which I cried when she braided my hair, because just something as small as this made me feel like pretty again. Like, it made me feel like I'm not out here looking a hot mess. Like, you know how they say, like, if you yeah, she did a good job. She definitely did a good job. You know how they say if you look good, you feel good. Yeah, she did it. She didn't charge me anything. Which when she said it, she was like, yeah, your hair's so long. I was like, yeah, I can't afford to get it braided. And she was like, come on, I'll do it. And I told her, like, I can't afford it. I just can't. And she was like, don't worry about it. It's Easter. I got you. I'll hook you up. So, yeah, I appreciate her for helping me out. Because like they say, if you look good, you feel good. So the second she was done, I just started crying. And I was like, she thought I was crying because I hated him. She was like, what? She was like, they're that bad? And I was like, no. I'm like, it's just been so long since I did anything for myself. Since I got my hair done. Since I got my nails done. I mean, you're talking about dollar store little press-on things. But it's been so long since I got my hair done, got my nails done. So it was so nice just to feel semi-good about myself again. So I told her, like, it may be 6 months from now, it may be 2 weeks from now, but somehow I'm gonna figure out a way to repay you somehow. So yeah, that was very, very, very nice of her. I wasn't expecting that, and super, 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 super thankful. I'm not gonna start, she offered that, I'm not gonna start being like, well, now, by the way, can I, you know what I'm saying? She knows my situation. I feel like people that know my situation, if they have something, they will offer it. Do you get what I'm saying? So, her knowing my situation, if she had something to offer, I feel like she would. That's just how I'm looking at the situation. So, yeah. So, that's really all I wanted to say. Just hope y'all having happy Easter. Hope everybody's Easter was good. Was everybody's Easter good? Everybody had a good day yesterday, those of you that celebrate. No, I don't have any kids. I'm by myself. Everybody have a good Easter. Like I said, I wanted to go live yesterday because I was so alone, but I literally just sat and cried because I'm like, it just kind of drained me that everybody was eating. I knew everybody was eating, and I wasn't. Like, not just me, that I wasn't eating. I know there was a ton of other people out here not eating. It was just, I keep getting spam risk calls. It was just, no, I didn't braid my oat hair. So, hi, Bama. It was just frustrating, like, knowing that I didn't have anything yesterday, don't have anything today. Like I said, I don't get paid till Friday. So to not eat from now till Friday, like I said, I don't even know how I don't even know how the hell I'm getting out of here right now. I really don't know how I'm getting out of here right now. Don't care who's streaming me. Don't care. Nobody's walked a fucking day in my shoes, so I don't care. You're not going to be the first, and you're not going to be the last. Like, don't really care. Till you walked a day in my shoes or know what I've been through. Like, you're cool. Like, you have no idea what the fuck I've been through or what I'm doing on a daily basis. Like, so, cool. You want to knock me while I'm down? Does that make you feel better, putting somebody else down? Like, you know what I'm saying? Does that make you feel better to put somebody else down when they're already in a fucked up position? Like, I'll never understand people like that. I just won't. Like, you're talking about a woman that's outside homeless by herself. you have food in your house, you have a roof over your head, and yet you're talking about somebody like me that's in a fucked up position that has no food, no shelter, no shower. Does that make you feel good? Like, I'll never understand that. But, that's just me. Turkish, I did that the other day. And I don't know where these people are, where you're not the first person that said that, where bus drivers will let you ride for free. That's not true, because I've seen with my own eyes 2 separate people get kicked off of the bus because they could not afford it. So I don't know where people are getting like bus drivers will let you ride for free. I've seen 2 separate people, 2 separate bus drivers, 2 completely separate buses get kicked out, not kicked out, thrown off the bus, whatever it is, thrown off the bus because they did not have money to pay for it. So I don't know. And TikTok's not also a place where you feel like you can bully somebody. So Cherry, because they have nothing else better to do. So I don't care. You want to stream me? Go ahead. They stream me because they have nothing else to talk about. And no matter what somebody says, they think they know me. So I genuinely don't care. Because if you have to stream me and you can't think of anything else better to stream, what does that say about you? Literally, what does that say about you? And it's not just me that they stream other people too. So I really could care less. I really could care less. Because I came on here and I said what it's like to walk in my shoes. They let you ride in Los Angeles. Gabriel, I think it depends on the state, the city, everything like that too. Because like I said, for a fact, somebody else was on here the other day saying that her husband lets people ride for free or something like that. And I said, that's probably just your husband. Doesn't necessarily mean that that's how it's supposed to be. And she had said, well, if they don't let you ride for free, you're supposed to get their, what'd she say, badge number and their name. I just don't feel like that's what's the right thing to do. I just don't think, I'm not going to argue with people and say, you have to let me ride for free. At the end of the day, that's their job. So, I don't, you're talking, what's today, Monday? Is today Monday? Yeah, so you're talking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. For 4 days, I'm just supposed to say, let me ride the bus for free? I just don't see how that's gonna work out. I just don't see. I don't know what informative article I missed, but okay. I've been in Jersey my entire life. Yeah, I've been in Jersey my entire life. So, no for tonight? What do you mean no for tonight? Am I in Jersey tonight? Yeah, I don't understand your question, but yes, I'm a long time. I don't really understand your question. So, like I said, people have told me you don't need to answer to anybody or explain yourself to anybody. But for people to say there's so many resources, call yourself and call the Bergen County shelter and see how many people are on the wait list. Call Passaic County shelter and see what their process is, if you don't believe me. You know what I'm saying? Call yourself and verify the information if you don't believe you have to be. That's just stupid. That's just completely stupid. This year will make 2 years I've been homeless. And again, throughout that 2 years, I have not been on the street for 2 years. I've had a car. I would stay at a hotel, or I would be staying in the car, I would stay, at a friend's. It wasn't all bad for 2 years. It's only been rough the past month and a half, 2 months, where I've legitimately been on the street with absolutely nothing. No car, no shelter, no nothing. So the past I want to say month and a half, 2 months have been really bad. Bergen County Community Action. I have no idea what that is, but I'm open to try anything at this point. If that's the one with the low income housing, is that it? Because that's the lottery thing that I'm talking about. If me and you were talking about the same thing, there's a lottery that you go into, which I just applied for, and they make a decision, I want to say like end of April, and they have low income housing. You pick in Bergen County or Passaic County where you want to live. You can pick the different ones. They have studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, stuff like that. And they go from, I think you pay maybe $600 rent, and it could be up to $1,000. So I don't know if that's the same thing that we're talking about. We're gonna Google it. And again, like I said, when I'm calling, I'm getting told you can only go through your county. What's on your, damn, my head hurts so bad. What's on your ID? You can't just go to any county. You gotta you can't just go through any county. You have to go. What I'm getting told is I have to go, but because like I said, I tried to go to an adjoining county, and they told me I can't go through that county. I have to go through what is on my ID. So that's, like I said, I would go to another county, but it does not work like that. Or at least from what I'm getting told, it does not work like that. So, which I really, again, don't understand, because if people are homeless and you have an adjoining county and there's an opening, why can't you put somebody from Bergen County in Essex County, or Hudson County in Passaic County? Like, what is the big deal? Why can't you put somebody from one county to another county? I don't understand that. I guess that's their process, but that's why it's taking so long as far as resources, because I'm legitimately stuck to one county which has one shelter. It is very true. It used to be like that, but since they got longer lists, they won't. So it's beyond frustrating that I'm stuck to one county. That's the frustrating fucking thing. And like I said, I've been on the waiting list. So now I'm just kind of waiting for 70 people in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally waiting for 70 people to get housed, and then I can get housed. Do you know how long that could possibly take? That could take 6 months, it could take a year, it could take 2 years. Like, you just don't know. So until that opens, I'm just looking for other things, and it's just not that easy. I'm not a DV victim, I don't have kids, I don't have a family, so it's just not that easy. So people that have not been in this position are very quick to say, like, oh, there's so many resources. Yeah, you're saying that because you have not been in this position, or you're saying that because there might be a ton of resources does not mean that people qualify. You have to qualify for these resources. You may or you may not qualify. That's the other thing also. There may be resources out there, doesn't mean that it fits the criteria that I'm in. They help single people. Okay, it was Bergen County, Housing. I should have taken a screenshot. I forget if you could put a comment again, I'm gonna take a screenshot and tell me what it is. Check out airline attendant. Me and flying don't get along very well. So I don't know if flying would be the best job for me. I'm just saying. Bergen County Community Action. All right, hold on. All right, I got it. Okay, thank you, Bergen County Community. I don't, like I said, I did fill out for a housing lottery. I don't know if this is the same thing. Yeah, but if you're scared of flying, I don't know if that's the best thing for you at all. I'm just saying, because I have a fear of heights, so I don't know if that would be the best thing for me. Like, I have a splitting headache right now. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to come on here, let y'all know. Oh, it's not a housing lottery? Okay, so I forget what the other... I'm going to Google it. I just thought that was that because the housing lottery sounds very similar to that, like Bergen County Housing something. That's why I asked if it's that. But I took a screenshot of it. I'm definitely going to... Okay, and again, saying why not leave New Jersey? Okay, I left New Jersey and tried to get housing in another state. They would not accept me because I did not have an ID in that state. If a county won't accept you and you have to go to a different county, what makes you think you can just go to a different state and get housed in a different state? If I'm in the same state I'm in and an adjoining county won't house me because my ID says one county, what makes you think a whole nother state would house me? And I know because I legitimately left the state and went down to North Carolina to try to get housing, which they told me I would qualify for till I got down there, and they said, no, I'm very calm. And they said that I could not get housing because of my ID. So I'm very calm. No, I know you weren't trying to be rude. It's just that everybody's like, get out of New Jersey. I tried that, and it did not work in my favor. So it's not, and my biggest fear is like, what, you leave the state, and then you're in a whole nother state with no help, and now I'm in a whole nother state that I know absolutely nothing about. You know what I'm saying? So if you thought I was rude, I apologize. I wasn't trying to be rude. But yeah, it's just not that easy going from state to state. Legitimately, I can't even feed myself. So it's just not that easy for me to just go to a different state. You know what I'm saying? I'm going on yesterday, today. I can't remember if I ate Saturday, so I literally can't tell you whether I did or whether I didn't. But yesterday I didn't eat. Today I didn't eat. I literally can't even get out of the area that I work in, which there's no place to sit around here. It's either an industrial area or a residential area. So I'm literally walking on sidewalks from now till 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. So that's what I'm saying. It's not easy to be in this area. That's why I like to get out of this area, but I can't. I just can't. My state buys bus tickets to bus people. That may be your state, but because somebody said welfare gives you a bus pass. No, they don't. I called them today. They don't give you a bus pass. Maybe if you're in a program with them or something like that, but just giving you a bus pass, no, they don't just give you a bus pass. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze. They don't just give you a bus pass. They don't. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want people to know that, like, it is not that easy. You could stream me all you want. You could say all the negative comments you want. I don't care. I really don't care. You could call me every name under the sun, but until you have walked a day in my shoes, and I'm literally telling you to call I'm literally telling you, you don't believe me? Call these counties and get the information for your damn self if you don't fucking believe me. Because why would anybody want to be out on the street if they didn't have to? Like, common sense. Why would anybody want to be out on the street if they did not have to be. Nothing's holding me in New Jersey, but again, there's no other state for me to go to without legitimate help. There's no help for me to get any help out of state. I've tried out of state. They don't help. A lot of these government agencies and stuff like that go by county. So if I can't get help within my own state in a different county, I don't think that it's that easy to just go to another state and get help. I just don't think there is. Yes, ma'am. Iowa has so many jobs. Working is not a problem. Working is not the issue. That's not the issue at all. What the issue is I was homeless at one point, but now I work with homeless in my city. Housing everyone is almost important. You too, Bama. I mean, I don't think. Yeah, I appreciate the suggestions. I know you're being helpful. What excuse me. What I'm saying is, if I can't even get 6 miles away because I can't afford a bus, going to get a cruise ship job, how would I even get there? Or going to get an airline job, which is, I want to say the nearest airport, Newark, is 45 minutes from where I'm at. I can't get there. So I appreciate the offers, but it's the trying to get there that's really gonna, that's an issue. Like, getting there is a huge issue. Like, if I can't get 6 miles away, there's no way that I would be able to get 60 miles away. There's no way that I would get 60 miles away. You get what I'm saying? So, getting 60 miles away, or however far it is, 16 miles away is a lot harder than getting 6 miles away. Hold on, y'all, because I got to tie my shoe. Hold on. So, there's so many jobs where? I mean, there might be jobs, but if you physically can't get there, it's the job is no good. You know what I'm saying? It's no good. I mean, yeah, but if you can, that's what I'm saying. Working is not the problem. I work now, and I can't get 6 miles away from where I'm at. You get what I'm saying? I legitimately cannot get 6 miles away from where I'm at. So to get a job further away is going to be even harder. I think right now to get me back to like an area where I feel comfortable with is $3. I don't even have $3 to get away from here. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it negative towards you, Tracy. I'm just saying in general, like, if I can't afford $3, there's no way I would be able to afford 14 to get further, you know? So that's what I'm saying. But that's that's pretty much it. That's really all I wanted to say. So I just hope everybody had a good Easter. I just wanted to clarify a few things because I'm tired of people saying like, oh, she has excuses. No, I don't have excuses. It's not that easy. This is coming from people that have never walked a fucking day in my shoes. Like, literally never walked a fucking day in my shoes. So I don't know how many times I could stress, if there was a shelter or a place to fucking, if there was a shelter or a place that would house me, why would I not want to be there? Why would I want to be on the street every single day? Not only am I on the street every day, I'm not eating on top of that. So now I'm not eating, I'm not sleeping, I'm not showering. Like, imagine how you feel. Like, if there was a shelter or a place that I could get into, why would I not do that? Like, I don't understand, like, why anybody would think I would not do that. Yeah, I'm in a hotel. So pull up to the hotel and find me then. If you think I'm in a hotel. Like, Jamie, I didn't get paid yet. I just started working and I did not get paid yet. I was working prior, but I got, I was going to say COVID. I got pneumonia and I was out of work for like 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks. So that's what screwed me up. So I missed all that and now I'm back to work. I haven't worked at Amazon since last summer, and I quit Amazon because I went down south. That's why I quit, because I legitimately left the state. So I didn't know really where I was gonna be in that area to say. I didn't know anything about North Carolina to say, put me in an Amazon down there. But yeah, that's why it didn't work. Damn, these fucking bites are. Hold on. These bites are killing me. I don't know what the fuck. I got bites on my ankles. I showed you on my hand. Like, I feel like I want to rip my skin off. Like, you have no idea. It's so freaking itchy, and I still have yet to wash my clothes, so I don't know what the fuck is going on with me right now. So, Sean, if I knew what the bites were, I would tell you, but I have no freaking idea. I honestly don't. They are all over me. They're on my hands. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. They're on my hands. They're on my face. I have a bite here on my face. I have a filter on. I have a bite on my neck here, a bite over here. I have one on my ankle. I have them on my legs. I don't know what they are. I really don't. I wish I knew what... Shit. I wish I knew what they were. I wish I knew what the fuck they were. I feel like I just dropped... I did. Hold on. Oh, shit. I just dropped something on this guy's other side of his porch. Shit. Fuck, I did. Just walking into this guy's porch, sorry. And that's what everyone's telling me. It could be bed bugs. I hope it's not freaking bed bugs because I can't even afford to wash my clothes. So I really hope it's not fucking bed bugs. But this has been going on since, I want to say, like, couple days now, and each day as the days go on, I'm noticing I'm getting a few more bites. Like, first it was just my hand, then it was my legs, now it's my stomach, now it's my ankle, now it's my face, now it's... I have them on my ankles, my stomach, my hand, my neck, my face. It's predominantly my hand, ankles, legs, hands, ankles, and legs. That's where predominantly it is. And where it is on my ankle is right where my shoe is, like where the top of my shoe is. So every time I walk, I just feel it rub against my fucking foot. There's more on my hands than anything. That's like the one place. I want to say I have I want to say at least 5 or 6 on this hand. And at least 5 or 6 on this hand. I don't know if it's fleas. I don't know if it's bed bugs. I don't know if it's mosquitoes. I don't know what it is. That's why I posted that video the other day asking if anybody could help with laundry, because I've never come in contact with bed bugs, and people have said if they're bed bugs, they can multiply very quickly. And I was researching bed bugs, and they said that it comes in a zigzag pattern. The bites that I have are in like 2s or 3s. If you look at my hand, hold on. If you look at my hand, you'll see it's like a... See them all on my hands? And I have these everywhere. I have them here. I have on my ankles. I'm staying outside tonight. I have it on my... I don't know if it's... I have one here. I had one back there. I have one on my face, which you can't see because I have a filter on. Let me see. I don't know how to flip this camera, but hold on. I don't know if you can see it, if I'm showing you the right area. I don't know if I am, but maybe you're just seeing nothing, but I got him on my ankles. That's what I'm saying. I don't really know if you could see it. Megan, if I had the money to heat the clothes up, I would. That's what I'm saying. I'm literally just wearing the same clothes over and over. And that's why I feel like every other day I'm coming out. This one on my ankle is new. This one on my, there's what, like this side over here, that's new. I feel like every other day, God, my head hurts so freaking bad. I'm gonna have to get off. I feel like every other day I'm coming out with new bites. So, yeah, I got a splitting headache from not eating. Spirals. Funny you said that because I had a sweatshirt on and I saw something crawling up my shirt like last night or the night before. Something crawling up my shirt. I jumped and went like that. So I don't know what it was. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, but I do not know what it was. But even checking my things, like I said, I can't afford to wash my clothes, and that's like, I feel like what everybody's telling me, that's like the only way to get rid of them, and I can't even afford that. I can't, like I said, I can't afford to get out of this area, let alone eat, let alone wash my clothes, you know? And that's, everyone's telling me that sees them, they're bed bugs. Like I said, I've never had bed bugs, but it's freaking me out because what I have is literally the little bit that I have. So if they're multiplying and then just in my clothes, I'm pretty much fucked because I can't afford new clothes. Like I just absolutely cannot. So I can't afford to wash them. Like what am I supposed to do? Where's all my stuff? I hide it like in a I don't want to say woods, but like a wooded area, like a wooded area or somewhere like in the cut. Where am I? I'm in New Jersey. It's all complaints about New Jersey. Who is complaining about New Jersey? I'm complaining because there's no housing in New Jersey? Again, like I said, there might be resources, but doesn't necessarily mean I qualify. So, it's not in the woods. I honestly don't know where bed bugs come from. I really don't. To be honest, like I said, I never came in contact with bed bugs. And even now, I still, besides a little bug crawling up me on this side, I don't know if that was, like I flicked it off so quick, I don't know if that was bed bugs. And everyone's saying 3 in a row, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like they come in like they're close together. Like, but not necessarily in a row. Like the one on my leg, same thing. They're kind of in like a triangle. They're not really in a row. They're kind of close together, if that makes sense. If I could afford a hot dryer, I would put them in the dryer. I legitimately cannot afford it. I just can't. I think it might have came from the hotel. I'm not 100% sure. It might have came from the hotel that I stayed at. I really don't know. Like I don't know. Like I'm not even sure if it's bed bugs, if it's fleas, like somebody said, if it's what the hell was the other thing? If it's mosquito bites because I'm outside at night, if it's a spider bite, like I legitimately do not know. I don't know. I just don't know. Old coworker did my hair, Barb. Yeah. Howard, that might work for them. The airline jobs, cruise ship, the oil and the gas and everything like that.
I promise you. You don't know who you got standing next to you. I look homeless, but I'm really
Yeah, right.
Hold on, yo. Hold on.
Yo, you funny as hell, yo. Hey, yo, you came out of the... Oh, shit.
Punchline Academy, right? No search results. Punchline Academy, Apple Music. See my name first on the Hot 90 website. Or hiphop.com. Wonderville. Tidal. Apple Music. This is Hip Hop. I won 2 awards. Video music box only female co-host ever.
Is it Lady Cut?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm on a song called Rolling 200 Deep with over 1 million views.
For real?
Yeah, I swear to God. I promise you. I'll show you me first now.
Wow.
Don't be fooled by the neighborhood, because I love it here. I'm sorry. Let me tell you. And I don't even tell them. How many views on that?
1.1 million.
I want you to see something. I'm going to scan through real quick. You know who that is? K-Slay?
I know DJ
Who opens the verse? Chic Luch.
Uh-huh. You want a song with Chic Luch?
Pay attention. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I wasn't trying to be fine. I was trying to get... Who that?
That's Snoop Dogg.
Oh. Hold on. 200 of the hottest MCs ever in hip-hop. Raekwon, the chef.
I see Raekwon.
It's gonna go quick.
I see Snoop Dogg. I see Raekwon.
Papoose.
I see Papoose.
Right? It's everybody you could think of. Ice. You see Ice Cube?
Uh-huh.
Watch this. 42.
That's you?
Nope. I'm gonna show you something. I'm in 3 different videos of this, but I got my own verse. You see me in the back with the pink. That's Rakim's son.
Yeah, I see with
That's
the pink.
me.
Yeah.
That's DJ Amadeus. He runs Punchline Academy on Shade 45. Those are my brothers. We started Punchline Academy in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I'm on number 44 on the Punchline Academy on Shade 45. Cortez Bodega. Now watch this. Wait. Oh, there she goes. Hold on. Curtis Blow. Let me turn this sideways for you. Never ending, keeping up the legacy. Slay forever, that's what it's given. A couple things, but my mind is the plasma, so that the glow show nothing.
That's you.
That's me.
Damn. Go ahead, girl.
That's why I'm looking proud of it. So kid, I can do this.
Okay. Oh no. Lady Cuts. I don't know who she is. Yeah, she Lady Cuts. She's a rapper, so she a rapper, I guess. Yeah. Interesting. You see a lot of interesting people out here. That's all I can that's all I could possibly say, so that's all I could possibly say. So yeah. I mean, on that note, I don't really know. But I gotta get off. I got a splitting fucking headache from not eating. But yeah, I just wanted to voice where I was coming from. So I mean Trinity, those question marks are how my head is right now. Oh, I think I had my finger on a microphone, but yeah. And I just wanted to let you know, like, it's not that easy. Trust me, if it was, I would damn sure not be out here, like, just walking around all fucking night. Trust and believe I would not. Like, if there was a place for me to get food, I would not be out here with a split. Like, when I tell you pounding headache, I feel nauseous from not eating. Like, it's just not that easy. So until you walk a day in my shoes, it's not that fucking easy. Yeah, I do, Leon, however you say that. It's in my bio. Thank you, whoever said be safe. Out of the box is change, a mindset for change. And I have a mindset to change. Don't think I don't. I have a mindset. Hold on. I have a mindset. Shit. Sorry. I have a mindset to change, but if there is no change or no way to change, it's just not that easy. You get what I'm saying? Trust me, my mindset is I want to be out of here, but if there's no way to get out, no matter what mindset you have, if there's no help, I don't know any other way to get out. Like my mindset is set on I don't want to beat this, but if there's no help and no way out, no matter what your mindset is, I mean, I don't know what else to do. But like I said, I got a splitting headache. I just wanted to say my piece for a little bit. My mom's good. My mom's okay, thank you. Your point, well, I don't have anywhere to go, so what would you like me to do? Walk in a straight line instead of circles? I mean, that's just goes to show you that you truly do. Whoever said, I think it was Sheila, was like, you truly don't understand homelessness. You really don't, because what does it matter if I'm walking in circles? I legitimately have nowhere to go. So whether I'm walking in circles or walking in a straight line, this is what I do every single night. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Like, there's nowhere for me to go. So what would you like me to do? So sorry, I keep yawning. My freaking I'm around my hotel. So pull up and come find me then, Denise. Like, seriously, pull up and come find me. Fucking ridiculous. I'm so tired of people saying that I'm in a hotel, which I'm obviously not. Whatever. You think I'm there, then come find me. Like, yeah, I'm working sugar pie. So thank you for everybody for listening. Thank you for saying stay safe. I appreciate it. I really do. That's about it. I really have nothing else to say. I gotta somehow get rid of this headache. I don't know if sitting or walking or standing or whatever is gonna help. I really don't know. But thank you, Sheila. I appreciate your help. I don't like now. Yeah, you really are just being rude. I don't listen because I don't have to listen to you. I only have to listen to God and myself. I don't have to listen to anybody. I need help to send you something? What help do you need? Yeah, I mean, for people to say, I don't know how else you want me to say that I can't get through to these people, but if I can't make it 6 miles away to where I normally walk around or stay at night, if I can't make it 6 miles, what makes you think I can make it to a cruise ship or airline, which is even further than 6 miles? Like, I don't have to listen to you. Like, I don't know who you are. I only have to listen to my mother and God. That's it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I could pin my CA. I really don't know if I can. I could try. Hold on a second. Hold up. I don't even know how the fuck to do that. Hold on. Comment. Right. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do it. Shit. Yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's really all I came out for. I just wanted people to realize that, you know, there's not as many resources as people think, or if they are, you really have to qualify for them. So it's just not that easy. Trust and believe. I'll say it. I said it before. I'll say it again. I don't want to be out here any more than I don't have to be. Like, if there was a shelter or any place that's open, I would absolutely be there, as opposed to walking the fucking street all night. Like, that's legitimately it. Why the fuck would I want to be walking around the street with bites all over me, not being able to shower, not being able to wash my clothes? Like, why would I not want to do any of that? Oh my god, my nose. Why would I not want to do any of that if I had a place to stay? Like, that to me is just common sense. Like, that's all I'm saying. That's common freaking sense. So you want to think I'm in a hotel? You want to think I have hotel vouchers? Good for you. Go to the hotel and find out your damn self. So, like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it is. So, thank y'all for listening. I just got to get off. Like I said, I got a splitting headache. Thank you, G.I. If I'm butchering that, I'm sorry. That's as best I can do. But that's really what I came on here for. You want to stream me and you know nothing about me? Good. You want to put me down? I really don't care. Like, I really don't. But that's about it. Thank y'all. Have a good night, and I will see y'all. Hold on. I don't know why I keep getting spam risk phone calls from, but whatever. Thank y'all for listening. I appreciate it. Anybody that had sent GI or Leah, nah, if I'm saying that, if y'all sent something, I appreciate it. But I gotta get off. I gotta find somewhere to sit. I got a splitting fucking headache really goddamn badly. So thank y'all for listening. Catch you on the flip side. Have a good night.
Soy vampiro, soy muy alegre. El vampiro. Así nací, ese es mi destino.